对的，在学校。
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please, to get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Darryl Wickham, Zhang, and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley as we welcome you back to 1 at 22 Aurisch Avenue. An immaculate home, certainly built with style, comfort, and ease of living in mind, and your position in this ultra convenient and highly sought after pocket of Glen Waverley. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting Ray White Glen Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings. As the auctioneer will indicate, bidders on request have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars we operate under. 10% is your deposit, and 30 through to 120 days, that presents as your settlement day. Now, for transparency, there is a tenant in place to the 13th of February 2024 with approximately 3,346 per month rental return. So again, 10% your deposit, 30 through to 120 days as your settlement date. Well, Darryl, Stephen, before we get underway, always make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we stand here today, this is a property, it is a lifestyle and location set to serve all of those emotional preferences. Evident though, as soon as you arrive, the leafy address, you are greeted by that immaculate presentation, but that nice consistent theme of quality, well, that continues right through the internal as well. At the core of the property, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, nice central and open plan kitchen, living and dining, with the additional lounge room just upon entry. Beautifully infused together with the quality fixtures and fittings right throughout, presenting as the ultimate in low maintenance living. But we add into the mix, whether it's the private entertainment space. From top, you are capturing some of those Rangers views, approximately 441 square metres of land, here to underpin the value of the property today, and of course the many years to come. Then finally, our location. Well, buyers, this is a location that requires no further endorsement. You're in the Glen Waverley primary and secondary school zone. Whether it's Wesley College, the Glen, Kingsway, transport, parklands, shopping centres, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients, well, they are just moments from your front door. As stated earlier, 10% is your deposit, 30 through to 120 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Darryl Wickham, the entire team, Ray White Glen Waverley, we submit it to you now. Opening bidder offer, get us underway. Guys, has been a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property. That's what we're here to find out. The question from the team, what's that price you'd love to pay? Just to make it very clear, in the absence of that starting bid or offer, more than confident and comfortable. 1.2, it's a little bit light and low, but welcome to the auction. We'll nudge you north and a quarter in the stride. So at 1.2 the bid. Light, low should only welcome all parties to proceeding. 250 a better, 25? 25, can't blame me for trying. Welcome in at 1,225,000. 50 on the immediate return at 1,250,000 if you like. 225 to bid and to left-hand side for the want of a quarter in the stride, and nudge it north with absolute confidence at 1,225,000, at 1,225,000. Once now, bid holds the left-hand side at 1,225,000 for the want of 50 at 1,225,000. Second time at 1,225,000. Buyers at this level should be no hesitation nor delay. At this price point, in this pocket, you truly will not find another one like it. The ultimate inconvenience, it holds, we will not delay. 250 it needs to be at 1,225,000 for the second, third, and final chance. We'll not finish in silence at 1,225,000. buyers at this level, not going to delay whatsoever. Interest outside the auction rules well in excess of here. 250, the vendor bid, we move through swiftly. 275, but don't let us limit you to that. At 1,250,000, at 1,250,000, as stated, this price point presents as exceptional buying into the Glen Waverley market. The location, the ultimate in convenience, and back at home, beautifully infused together with the quality fixtures and fittings right throughout. Nothing to do but bid, secure, relax and enjoy. The quarter, the million in front, and 3 chances now for further consideration at 1,250,000, at 1,250,000. Once now, all unfinished and silence at 1.25 million. We call it through at 1,250,000. Guys, one call through to remain. The $25,000 bid and lunch for the keys will give you a lead. 275 is that bid. We hold out there momentarily, but once again, interest after the auction, talking well in excess of this price. At 1,250,000, we continue moving it north. 25 to jump back in front. No hesitation nor delay required. At 1,250,000. At 1,275. And welcome back in. Our previous entrant reclaims the lead at 1,275,000. Alan, I've forgotten about our previous bidder. Ivan, now's the chance to jump back in front. 1,275,000. The sequential stride, we offer the opportunity and straight to 1.3 at 1,275,000. The offer at 1,275,000. First time at 1,275,000. As the team meander round the crowd again, the more you start to think about it, and no matter which way you look at it at this price point, it certainly adds up. At 1,275,000 to bid. Gentleman's offer just beside Darryl at 1,275,000, 1.3. It still presents at 1,275,000. At 1,275,000. Second time, when I finish and silence at 1,275,000. 2 calls through, 1 remain. Don't like to do it twice. In the absence of further participation, we can certainly nudge it north by way of a vendor bid. Much prefer your bid, offer and participation over ours. 1,275,000. It still sits to left. It's had its time. That third and final call presents at 1,275,000. Second, third, and final chance. Will I finish and silence at 1,275,000. The 1.3 vendor bid moving through now. 1.3, your bid better than mine and welcome in. New interest surfaces and might I add, times the run perfectly. At 1.3 the bid. To our other participant, the quick return, straight to 325. Quick bid's a good bid. We hold at 1.3 the offer at 1,300,000. 320 shortens the stride. It's just 5 less. We'll certainly welcome it. 1,320,000 at 1,320,000. We move it north from here at 1,320,000. To our previous entrant, we've just welcomed a $20,000 bid. We'll certainly welcome it back. 340, can we say? Is that a nod of acknowledgement? Where do we go from here? At 1,320,000. Back to left-hand side at 1,320,000 for the 140. It's had its time now. We pull it through at 1,320,000. At 1,300,000. We're just about to say something. 1,320,000. Once now, when I'm finished and silent with our starting bidder, our lamplighter holds the lead at 1,320,000. Twice now at 1,320,000. Guys, the offering for location. Convenient to everything that you need, whether it's the shopping centres, parklands, you are positioned in the Glen Waverley primary and secondary school zones, and again, back at home, beautifully presented, capturing some of those Rangers views in an ideal location. Bid with confidence, 320, it still sits, the million in front, and 40 the answer. We had 2 calls through, need to know, at 1,320,000. Just getting a clear line of sight at 1,320,000. 40 can we say, at 1,320,000. I don't need that confirmation. Is there a further bid? But the suggestion is to pick up the pace, 330. I'll suggest 350 though. The better bid and stronger lunch for the keys it now presents at 1,330,000. Our previous entrant, welcome back for your slice of Glen Waverley at 1,330,000. 50 and picks up the pace and keeps it consistent at 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, keeps it consistent and picks up the pace at 1,350,000 the offer. Bid sits against you. Now we've just offered the $10,000 bid. That lower bid and increment should only welcome you back. At 1,350,000, it still sits the left-hand side for the 160. For our previous entrance, the $10,000 bid, change your mind. At 1,350,000 the offer. Again, a $10,000 stride to jump back in front. By a slice of the Waverley is offering this location extra 10 and 10 only at 1,350,000. 60, can we say? I'll give 3 chances. Alternatively, do we pass the property in buys? Because interest after the auction still talks well in excess of this price. Now, bidding this extra set further, 1 of 2 things will occur. 1, closer to announcing the property on the market, or secondly, if we elect to pass the property in, you would secure that first exclusive right to negotiate. At this stage, it would hold beside Darryl at 1,350,000, at 1,350,000. 1 call through, 2 remain. Twice now, when I finish and silence at 1,350,000. Steve, I can see that conversation continuing. We'll give it its time at 1,350,000, at 1,350,000. Now, with further advance, I'll not just pause for further instructions from here. So at 1,350,000, the offer, you hold the bid and delete, and that third and final call, it now presents at 1,350,000. Second, third, final chance at 1,350,000. With that silence, we might just select to pause the option only there for a few moments in time, seek instructions from our clients. Ladies and gentlemen, if you mind holding for a few moments in time, we're going to seek instructions. Please understand, all conversations that happen behind the scenes will still bring out full disclosure of the public, give you that opportunity to bid further with you shortly. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Started to take a little bit longer than expected. As you can certainly understand, a difficult decision for all parties involved. So the bid still sits in your favour at $1,350,000 on very clear instructions. We're going to call it through three times only. No further advance, guys. The question is, do we pass the property in? So again, if you nudge it north, the $10,000 bid and lunge for the keys, one of two things are about to occur. One, closer to announcing the property on the market, or alternatively, if we elect to pass the property in, securing that first and exclusive right to negotiate. A strategic bid to hold, given more often than not that buyer will proceed through to be the successful purchaser. On return, a $10,000 bid only to jump back in front. 350 the offer, 360 the next sequential bid, move and enter. At 1,350,000 buyers, please make those intentions clear. It's had its time at 1,350,000. Once now, when I finish and silent at 1,350,000. Buyers, do we pass the property in? Need to know. 10,000 and 10,000 only to reclaim the lead. Haven't forgotten about our earlier participants either. 1,350,000 is the offer. Ample opportunity, can we say 60? Left-hand side holds the bid and the lead at 1,350,000. Second time now, it's left-hand side at 1,350,000. That one last and final lunge for the keys and welcome in on the buzzer beating bid at 1,360,000. Now do we come back with the 20 as previously? Bid now holds a new interest timed perfectly at 1,360,000 the offer. At 1,360,070. At 1,370,000 the bid. 80 can we say? 1,370,000 the offer. At 1,370,000. Once now. At 1,370,000. 1.4, a better bid and strong lunge for the keys and welcome in at 1.4 the offer at 1,400,000. That's what we call a better bid and knows the value for your slice of Glen Waverley at 1.4 the call at 1,400,000. At $1,400,000 the call picks up the pace. Now buyers, as stated earlier, we nudge it north to 10 in the stride at 1.4 the bid at 1,400,000. Once now at 1.4 the offer. Guys, the better bid holds now just to the right-hand side at 1.4 to our earlier entrant. We'll welcome the 10 and welcome it back at 1.4 the offer.
Thank you. We're on the market.
Well, as heard, on behalf of Darryl Wickham, the entire team, Ray White, Glen Waverley, we make it abundantly clear, we are on the market. We still await no better bidder offer. We'll welcome new owners directly front and centre at 1.4 the call. Buyers, a few parties in the crowd waiting for that on the market announcement. There it is, no better bid. We welcome new owners to Glen Waverley, holds the bid, the lead, the keys to the right-hand side at 1.4 the offer, at 1,400,000. Once now, at 1.4. To our previous bidder, don't let that big stride deter you away. Now's the chance to jump back in front at 1.4 the offer to our previous entrance at 1,400,000 in front in your favour at 1.4 the call at 1,400,000 second time auto finish and silence at 1.4 the offer. Appreciate the patience. Should you require the courtesy of time, I always extend the patience back as well. Must work for our clients. 1.4 is the offer. 2 calls through. 1 remain. We sell away, no further advance at 1.4 the bid at 1,400,000. Second, third, and final chance. We'll finish and silent at 1.4. I'll just reset the clock one last and final time. I can see those conversations across the road continuing. If I broke it down to $1,000 bid with that change of my buys, we'll reset the clock one last time. We'll meander around the crowd. Darryl, is there 1,000? We'll call it through 3 times. We definitely got the best. Is permission to sell away? We meander around the crowd. 1.4 to our earlier entry. Any further advance? Appreciate the bidding as well. Stephen, that final confirmation. 1.4 is the offer. 401, the next sequential bid, move and answer. Permission to sell looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour at 1.4 the bid for the want of 1,000 and one last lunch for the keys. We welcome new owners at 1.4 the offer at 1,400,000. Once now buyers, we sell away to the right hand side at 1.4 the bid. Conversation continues just behind the car, getting a clear line of sight. 1.4, 1 call through, 2 remain. What do we say? 1 last lunch for the keys now. Will you buy a slice of Glen Waverley? This location, this offering, this absolute convenience, a sought after pocket, we hold. We're 1 call through, 2 remain. Please understand, on the third and final call, we sell away at 1.4 the bid. Definitely got the best? Any further advance? 1.4 is the offer. Second time, we are selling away at 1,400,000. Well, there it is. Looks like a temporary congratulation. Confirmation from all parties. We set the clock 30 seconds from now. We sell away at 1.4 for the want of 401 at 1,400,000 for the second, third, and final chance. We'll not finish and silent. Bid holds in your favour at 1,400,000. We are selling at 1.4. Just been asked to hold. 401, that is what you call a buzzer beating bid. It does not get any closer than that. And welcome back at 1,401. Send the courtesy time back now. 1,401,000 at 1,401. So it holds now to left hand side at 1,401. The suggestion note, pick up the pace, the better bid, and stronger lunch for the keys. It now presents at 1,401 at 1,401,000. 402. Matches the 1,000. Now happy to chip away in these thousands, but again, the better bid. It also presents 1,402, 1,403. It is the answer at 1,402,000. We call it through at 1,402. Once now at 1,402. Now, guys, please understand. Given we have reset the clock, we'll not do it twice consecutively. This time, we will sell away at 1,402,000 at 1,402. Definitely got the best. Is it permission to sell? Need to know. 403. The suggestion is 410. At 1,403.
5,000.
5 on top, 408. 408. At 1,408. At 1,408,000. At 1,408,000. It holds now to the right at 1,408. 410. Welcome back at 1,410. Keep it consistent. The 5 in the stride. Pick up the pace. It's against you now at 1,410,000. At 1,410,000. It holds and 3 chances for further consideration at 1,410. 420. Picks up the pace and welcome in at 1,420. At 1,420,000. Picks up the pace, bidding with confidence and knows the value at 1,420. At 1,420,000. At 1,420,000 and 3 chances now. We still await no further advance at 1,420. Once now at 1,420. 421. 430. 421 is the bid. 1,421,000. At 1,421,000 the offer. 1,421 is the call. Conversation continues. continue, get intensive.
1.43.
1.43 and picks up the pace again at 1,430,000, at 1,430,000, at 1,430,000, and 3 chances now for further consideration at 1,430,000, at 1,430,000, once now at 1,430,000. One call through to remain at 1,431,000. 431 is the offer at 1,431,000. At 1,431,000, it holds to left at 1,431,000. Conversations are continuing at 1,431,000. Perfectly presented, nothing to do. Bid secure, relax and enjoy. 1,431,000 the offer at 1,431,000. Once now, we still away to left hand side at 1,431,000. Second time at 1,431,000. 2 calls through, 1 remain. Need that final confirmation. Simply extending the courtesy of time back to you now. You've been with us the whole way at 1,431,000. Conversation continues. Need to know, buyers, we're out from here. 2 calls through and 1 remain. Given we've reset the clock, we'll not do it twice consecutively at 1,431,000. Just asking for that final confirmation before we sell away. Might look like a temporary congratulations in your favour at 1,431,000. At 1,431,000. Stephen, final confirmation. Is there any further advance? We'll give it its time. Extend the courtesy of time. We extended it to you earlier. 432. Sorry? You say 1,000 more up to 1,435.
4,000 extra.
4,000 extra. 435. 435 is bid. 436. 436 is the offer at 1,436,000. At 1,436,000. 436 is the offer. Again, it holds just the left-hand side at 1,436,000. At 1,436,000. Once now, we still away to left-hand side at 1,436,000 the offer. Twice now. 38, welcome in. 1,438. At 1,438. Where do we go from here? 439. 439 is the offer at 1,439,000. At 1,439,000. At 1,439,000 it holds at 1,439,000. Picking up the phone, conversation for that connection. We'll hold out there for a few moments in time. You hold the bid in the lead at 1,439,000. At 1,439,000. First time at 1,439,000. Is that a nod of acknowledgement? Conversation is continuing. 1 call through to remain. You hold the lead at 1,439,000. At 1,439,000 for your slice of Glen Waverley at 1,439,000. Second time, we are selling away at 1,439,000. 2 calls through, 1 remain.
1.45.
1,450,000. Welcome in at 1,450,000. A phenomenal bid and lunge for the keys at 1,450,000. Picks up the pace, bidding with confidence. The better bid and stronger lunge for the keys at 1,450,000. At 1,450,000. 451. 1,451,000. At 1,451,000. At 1,451,000 it holds at 1,451,000. Come back, the better bid. It also presents, sometimes gets it across the line. One last time, what do we say? 1,451,000 sits to left at 1,451,000. At 1,451,000. Once now, we still away to left-hand side at 1,451,000. Twice now at 1,451,000. Conversations are continuing at 1,451,000, holding out there. The more we start to think about it, the location, the offering, it certainly makes sense. At 1,451,000. Stephen, any further advance? We had 2 calls through, 1 remain. That third and final call. Buyers, we set the clock at 1,451,000. It's had its time at 1,451,000. At 1,451,000. Second third, and final chance. What up finish and silence at 1,451,000.
1,000 more.
52. 53. 1,453. 1,453,000. At 1,453,000 again, bid holds.
500 more.
500, 53 and 5. We'll draw the line there. Nothing less than a $500 bid will reclaim the lead. 1,453 and 5. So for transparency, nothing less than a $500 bid to reclaim the lead. 453 and 5 is the offer. 3 chances now for further consideration. 453, 500 and nothing less than a 500 to jump back in front at 1,453 and 5. 454 and 5. At 1,454 and 500. At 1,454 and 500 the call. 1,454 and 5. 1,454 and 500. It sits left hand side, keeps it consistent with the 1,000 at 1,454 and 500. Given those low bids and increments, we'll call through swiftly now at 1,454 and 5. At 1,454 and 500. Once now, we silhouettes left hand side at 1,454 and 500. Second time at 1,454 and 5. 454, 500 is the offer. 1,454 and 5. 2 calls through, 1 remain. We silhouette 1,454 and 500 for the second, third, and final chance. Auto finish and silence at 1,454 and 5. I'm just going to ask one last time. Any further advance? I'm going to call it through 3 times and sell away at 1,454 and 5. 455. 1,455. 1,455,000 is the offer. Need to know, where do we go from here? 1,456. 1,456. It is sequential along with the lead at 1,456. At 1,456,000. At 1,456,000 in your favour. At 1,456. Now buyers, 3 chances now. We sell away, no further advance. At 1,456,000. At 1,456,000. Once now. At 1,456. We are selling away, team, need those instructions, that third and final call. We sell away, cannot take a late bid offer from here at 1,456,000. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 1,456,000. Stephen, confirmation. Sell away. Looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour at 1,456,000. We'll set the clock, 30 seconds.
1.458.
1,458,000. 2,000 more. Welcome in at 1,458,000. At 1,458,000. At 1,458,000. Back in front at 1,458,000. 59. Thought you would. Welcome back. 1,459,000. At 1,459,000. At 1,459,000. Need to know, is there any further advance? At 1,459,000. At 1,459,000. Once now, we still await left hand side at 1,459,000. Second time at 1,459,000. Stations are continue. I'll hold out there momentarily. 1,459,000. Stephen, any further advance or permission to sell? Need to know. For the one of 1,000 and one last lunch for the keys at 1,459,000. At 1,459,000, we still away to left hand side at 1,459,000. Team, 30 seconds. We still away at 1,459,000.
1.468, please.
1,468,000. Welcome in. Interesting bid at 1,468,000. Picks up the pace significantly and welcome back at 1,468,000. 1,468,000. At 1,468,000 the offer. At 1,468,000. 1,468,000. At 1,468,000. Holding out there now at 1,468,000. 69. Thought you'd say that. And welcome in at 1,469,000. At 1,469,000. We return it's just 10,000 more. 1,469,000. At 1,469,000, it holds at 1,469,000. Once now, at 1,469,000. Getting a clear line of sight. Any further advance at 1,469,000. We hold momentarily at 1,469,000. At 1,469,000. Second time at 1,469,000 in your favourite left-hand side for your slice of Glen Waverley at 1,469,000. The call. Permission to sell? 1,469,000 at 1,469,000 for the want of 70 at 1,469,000. Need to know, we set the clock 30 seconds from now. We sell away at 1,469,000 at 1,469,000. Second, third, 70. Welcome back at 1,470,000. 1,470,000 at 1,470,000. Is that a nod of acknowledgement? At 1,470,000. At 1,470,000 the call. At 1,470,000, hotly contested, tough to pick the strategy, but nonetheless, the bid holds to the right-hand side at 1,470,000. At 1,470,000 once now. At 1,470,000. Is there any further advance? Need to know. We're out from here at 1,470,000. We are offering the $1,000 bid and lunch for the keys. Where can you buy a slice of Glen Waverley? This pocket offering and location. 470 is the call at 1,470,000. Twice now. We sell away at 1,470,000. Definitely got the best. Permission to sell. Need to know. We're out from here at 1,470,000. We sell away. No further advance at 1,470,000. Stephen, need that final confirmation. We sell away, no further advance, definitely got the best at 1,470,000. At 1,470,000, we sell away. Second, third, and final chance. We'll now finish in silence at 1,470,000. 71. At 1,471,000. At 1,471,000. At 1,471,000 the call. 471 is the offer. 1,471,000. Holding out there at 1,471,000. Sits in front. Conversations continue at 1,471,000. At 1,471,000. Holding out to left-hand side at 1,471,000 the bid. 72. 1,472,000. 1,472,000, the elusive 1.5. It does present at 1,472,000. At 1,472,000. Is that a yes? 1,472,000 is the offer, and three chances now. We sell away at 1,472,000. First time now at 1,472,000. Twice now at 1,472,000. Just need that confirmation. Any further advance? The absence of that communication, I will proceed through to sell away at 1,472,000. Definitely got the best. Permission to sell, appreciate the bidding. Looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour at 1,472,000. At 1,472,000. Second, third, and final time. We sell away in your favour at 1,472,000. We are selling at 1,472,000. Sold. Congratulations at 1,472,000. Well, again, congratulations to our highest bidder and successful purchaser. Commiserations to our underbidder. I tell you what, if you'd love that same sold result, you can see Darryl Wickham in the crowd achieving exceptional results for his client in the local market. If you are considering selling, please reach out to the team. But on behalf of the team, enjoy your Saturday, and we'll see you along at our next auction.